What is up, lads? It is the Midnight Kid here, and welcome to my long-awaited Master League Chronicles Episode 1. We are premiering with a 15-minute Colossus-based video because there's a lot of explanation to this video. I'm going to be introducing my team. There's going to be a small bit of footage at the end, but basically I'm just going to be showing you my team, telling you why I took the decision to start now and I haven't started so long. Basically going to set up here live comments. So we're going to go for Superstar. 7-minute matches. I'll probably change that. Euro, of course. I'm going to leave the classics off for this playthrough. I will use the additional leagues. And yeah, that is it. Each to its own, I suppose, using the classic players. But for this one, I'm not going to. And obviously, I'm going to be picking the Irish manager. So we're going to belt on through it, making the face here. I'm going to have a bit of a mess around with this. My manager for this Master League Chronicles series will be, of course, Roy Keane, the Irish beast himself. Already have his name put in there. Now, I'm not the best at creating faces, obviously, but I'll give it a go. Let me see. That preset doesn't look too bad. Lads, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm going to have to change it to white. Could make a black Roy Keane. Angry man that he is. He's got actually a small head, hasn't he? Not even pretty much the same as he is. He's got those glaring eyes, though. Like a fucking White Walker. It's all in the forehead, really. That's what I'm going to have to concentrate on the most, to be honest. Let me see. I have to move here, lads. One sec. And this is where I need it now. I need the fierce eyebrows. Probably the best I can get. My first playthrough of Master League. I have been messing around with it, but I haven't really played through it. So everything that I see here, it's going to be a pretty much slow-paced video. I'm basically just introducing you, live comment, exactly telling you exactly as it's happening for me how it's going to happen. I was going to do a recording and then do it, and then, you know, but look, I'm going to be excited about the team that I'm going to show you that I've picked to play as. There's a few surprises in the squad, so we will get into that as I just round off here. The editing options are actually quite good, I'll be honest. I mean, it's just it's a pity that I didn't start earlier, but I was waiting for the Konami update. But the less said about that, the better, to be honest, at this stage. It is what it is. I've done a lot of the transfers myself. Bundesliga is fully in there as well, so we'll have that. And as you can see with Roy Keane here, I think he doesn't look too bad if I make his eyebrows the opposite way. Yes, that's it. Get angry, Roy. Get angry with me. So I'm really looking forward to this. I think you'll enjoy it too, lads, to be honest. Let me see, what else have I to do? Ah, yes. That one. That one. That one. That one. Or that one. Yeah, that one looks the best, I think. Facial hair. Will I go for the beard or will I go for the clean-shaven Roy Keane? I think the beard is the best, to be honest, lads. I like it. I like it fierce like that with Roy Keane on the sideline. I'd be afraid of him. I'd be afraid of him if I played for him. That's not too bad. Don't really need to mess around with them. His ears, he's got kind of smallish ears, but they kind of loop a bit. Not too bad. So that is it. Hairstyle, I'm going to make him the shaved head, obviously. Nearly forgot that, lads. See, I should be twitching this. If I had a better internet, I would be, and you could be telling me, you know, reminding me of certain things or whatever, and it would be exciting. But unfortunately, because of my internet, it's just shockingly shit, so I can't do it. Oh, he looks good. He looks fucking beast-like. Roy Keane, back in action. Oh, lads, I'm buzzing for this. I'm buzzing to show you the squad now. I really am. I'm glad I'm live coming. Been really busy at work lately, and I know it's no excuse, but I actually have been so busy. I'm going to leave the glasses off, and that will be it. Roy Keane. Now, will I go with the Master League original lineup, or will I go with the club team lineup? Boom, 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 boom. Yes, I'm going to go with the club team lineup, but I have something planned for you, lads. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Close your eyes for just a split second. I might actually cover it off in the editing. Yeah, I will, because it'll say it'll be better who the squad are. But you can see there, nice crest. Real nice crest, slickly done by myself. and it is for Master League Chronicles. I'm going to be bringing you this Master League with a new crest, with a new focus, because it is the 20th anniversary edition Master League, and that should be your first clue as to who's going to be making my squad this season, with Roy Keane at the helm. Get in the comments below, stop the video and let me know, or get on Twitter in real time and let me know if you can have any guesses. But there is Roy Keane out doing his slick skills, and there is a nice crest coming up there in the background. That is beautiful. Love those little touches. Beautiful. So lads, I'm not going to hold you back too much longer. 5 minutes in, boom! This is the squad that I will be using. It is a team of my favourite ever default players in PES, ranging from the original Pro Evolution Soccer all the way to PES 2015. And I've also added 3 boys. So as you can see, the Richard Harty with the big lion. The lion's legs, I call him. We've got Stremmer in centre half as his partner in crime. He looks a bit dodgy there. Pacini, absolute beast for me as right back. He's probably the only right back that I could kind of use effectively, and everyone will remember Ruskin as well. I did an actual Twitter poll there a couple of weeks back asking people their favorite players, and I picked the 10 ones that people came back with. Galaska was an absolute colossus for me attacking midfield, and there we have it, Mini Roy Keane himself, Reichstein. He's back, lads. And that is the excitement that I've been building towards for the last couple of weeks. Aratani, I've chosen him off the normal defaults of this year's game. He's got fairly good stats. Zemiles, he obviously have a season or two in him. Another absolute beast of a player. Fond memories of him I'm sure you'll have. As well as this man, Castolo. So Castolo is regarded as one of the best ever strikers. Now I had a love-hate relationship with him. I never actually, I always sold him because he gave you the most money. And I preferred this man, Minandinho, who was just unbelievable for me. I think he got up to a 90 overall. We've got Lothar with the big stallion-like legs in the goals, as well as this guy Vasilij. He's the new guy as well. He's from Serbia. We have also got a Veleni, who is going to be another centre half. Got a lot of centre halves. El Mubarki, had a special relationship with him for the last 2 seasons in myClub or Master League as well. Jarek, people might remember him for being one of the best free kickers in PES history. And Dodo, just have to have him for that legendary hair. Vandenberg is going to round off my centre midfield position. He looks quite good. I had to face he's done a lot better, but with the update it actually took from it, so I had to redo them, so that's what took me so long. Espimas there and Van Barad will be fighting it out for right midfield. Espimas is obviously a bit older, so Van Barad will be his understudy. Bas Zoris, a bit of a strange choice. I know a lot of people didn't rate this guy in PES last 2 years, but he's a beast. Arcas, he is actually the highest rated player that I have in the squad. He's from this year's current crop of default players. And then of course we've got Burchett. Now Burchett is in it purely because he has a name called Burchett. That is it. There's no real loyalty from him. I just picked him and chose him and put him in. So lads, that is the squad. It's something different. Let me know if you are going to enjoy this or not enjoy it. I've kept the ratings down low. I've kept it kind of realistic. I've basically gone back and got them put their ages properly right. It's kind of like a mix between current day and a mix between old classic players, classic defaults. And I mean, I actually have a less capable team. I'm just going to show you the scouting instructions here. These are quite cool. I actually have a less skilled team than the normal default team that you start with in PES. It's just purely for the love of the default players that I've chosen to use this squad and make the players. So I don't have an advantage. If anything, I have a disadvantage because there's more pressure on me, and I'm not going to be buying that many players for the first season or two until the players retire, and then I'm going to be building up youth. So I'm not going to be just winning every game. I know for a fact I won't be, unless I'm just a beast at the game. Richard Harty, I'm going to give them all their numbers there. I'm getting carried away. I'll give Ruskin. I'll just do these quick. You can just see. I just want to say what I am doing this. Let me see actually. Might give Harty number 6, will I? Because 16 is his favourite number. I will. I'll give Stremmer number 5. And of course there's only one man I want to give the number 16 shirt to. Roy Keane has bestowed it upon him to give Steen the number 16. So that is quite quality there. There will be a bit of an argument over who gets the number 9 shirt. I'm going to give it to Cassie for the moment. Mindy will have to do it with number 10, but let me know in the comments below. I'll give ye a choice to change the numbers of 3 players. How about that? So whoever puts up, I'll put up a couple of numbers and you just thumbs them up, whatever. I'll do it on Twitter, so check out my Twitter. And of course, subscribe to my 2 channels as well. This channel, whichever channel you're watching this on now, just as a little, while I'm doing the rest of these numbers, whatever channel you're watching this on, whether it's the Midnight Kid or the Midnight Kid PES, I will only be bringing this series past episode 5 to the Midnight Kid PES. So make sure that you tell all your friends that are subscribed to my other channel that don't really watch it as regularly, that I'm only going to be bringing this. So if you just see 5 episodes and you're wondering why you're not getting any more, it's because you're not subscribed to my newer channel that isn't being fucked over by YouTube, basically. So I have all the squad numbers thereabouts done. There is going to be a couple of transfers that I will do, but what I might do for this episode, I'll see in a minute. I might, depending on whether or not, yeah, it could take me long, because I usually like an hour or two of like choosing which player I get. So I might cut out a bit, and then I might come back and I might show you 1 or 2 little things as well. So we will see. I'll see how I'm going. Yeah, just the squad, it's looking quite tight. I'm going to play a 4-2-2-2. I usually play this. This is my PES classic formation, but something tells me this year I'm going to struggle with that because the teams are so attack based and defending is quite hard. So we're going to go on and we're going to forward the time. As you can see there, Roy Keane appointed as manager, and little touches like that, it just shows me that Konami are listening to the fans and they are trying to do a bit better with their career mode, that is a Master League. So we're going to zoom on here. As you can see here, the scout has found a really special player. He's got talent, of course, but he can also play in several positions. So I'm going to have a pop at him. And as I said, if I get dragged up in this, I might just like stop and then I might just join in and splice the footage together again, because I don't want you to be sitting here looking at all my transfer dealings for like 40 minutes. Looks quite good. Gulam as well. Niak. And Avalar. So there's a few good players there. I mean, he's obviously a bit too highly rated. Plus, I want to give Ruskin a go. I need probably a striker, to be honest. And the simple reason I need a striker is because I guarantee you that one of them will be shit for me. And I'll get an injury or tiredness throughout the course of the season. So I probably need a striker. Burchett is my only other option. He's a winger. So I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a pop in and I'm going to see if we can start some transfer negotiations with a couple of the boys. And yeah, I will see where I cut it off. Alright lads, I'm back. I don't know where I cut off the episode, or depending on where you are, but I'm going to be back here now. We're going to go into the game plan. For some reason the strips don't seem to be loading. I have got new strips, so I'm going to be showing you the away one first, I think, because Derby will probably be in white. This is the team I'm gone with. As you can see there, Zemeles, Dodo and Veleni have come in to the squad. I had this on I had edited by form, so I'm going to change that. I mean, you can't start the season opener without Steen, Mini Roy Keane, to be honest, or without Richard Leinhardt Harty. So I'm going to put them on. Lothar is fully down, Bastoris is up, but I'm gonna just switch around a few. I'm gonna start with the 2 up front, as I said. And as you'll notice from the length of this video, it's just going to be introduction in this episode. I thought I'd put it out a bit more, but I don't want a 20, 25, 30 minute video, to be honest. I'm just going to have 2 videos up quite, the next day. So whenever this goes up, I'll try and get this up on the Tuesday evening, depending on how late I get home from work. Yeah, I'll probably try and have it rendered by then. That's why I'm trying to live com. I'm going to be live commenting everything this season. So if that doesn't suit you, let me know in the comments and whether you want me to have kind of highlight packages as well. But we're going to go to kickoff and let's go. Welcome lads to Master League Chronicles episode 1. The Derby County are hosting PES United FC and they are the kits that I will be using. Derby looking fucking sweet as well in the white, but we are in the gold. It is a sign of the 20th anniversary and it is going to be a seriously good Master League. I just have a feeling about it. As I said there a couple of minutes ago, I'm actually going to be live commenting every single episode that I do. So let me know in the comments below if that's suitable for you, whether you want some highlight packages as well or whether we want a mix. But as for now, I'm just going to show you the introductions, and then episode 2 is going to be literally straight into the first game live com. Probably do close enough to the full match to give you the full experience of it, show you how I'm playing, my style, who's standing out, whether I'm shit, whether I'm good. And lads, the graphics look unreal. I'm just looking here, they actually look unreal. Sometimes when you're playing Master League Online, or myClub as it's known now, I still call it Master League Online, you actually forget how good the game looks. It looks unreal there with the kits. I'm really proud of those gold kits. They're the same ones, kind of a similar one to the one I did for Matt HD Gamer. So he asked me to do a kid, and I did in that one, and I did my home one as well. So check that out on Twitter if you haven't seen it. And cannot wait to get into this. Obviously, I'll be recording straight through. Probably be live comment for about an hour tonight, but I'm just going to cut the videos wherever I cut them. So I'm going to leave it right here. I have been the Midnight Kid. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe this. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I can do. I mean, nobody is doing a series like this, so I hope you can get behind it. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. Let me know who is your favorite player I have on the squad and why I should give him some playing time, and also change a few squad numbers if you want. Don't forget to subscribe to me, lads, to continue this journey with me. Peace.